What is going on, YouTube fam? This your boy Tony 2 Times, and we back with another episode of Hood Tales, man. Before I start, be sure to like, comment, share. Definitely watch the video to the end. Let's get right into it. In certain cities and hoods over America, when people are coming from the same struggle, a brotherhood is formed that is tied by coming from the bottom together, like mud brothers. Some neighborhoods get their reputation by being wicked or down for whatever, and there's always that one person that is saluted by everybody for being real and not backing down from nothing. And on this episode of Hood Tales, we will be taking it to Memphis 10 to talk about L.M.G, short for Love, Murder, and Gangsters, and one of their top guys nicknamed GTrain. According to sources, L.M.G was established in the Lemoyne Gardens public housing complex in South Memphis. The area was known for trapping, robbing, hits, any street activity you really can think of. And the young men from the projects held their own against ops or anyone trying them, even having a no-go zone in their hood. If you wasn't from the projects, you couldn't come in. The gang allegedly made a lot of enemies in the city, with one gang the most, the GDs, or Gangster Disciples. Members of L.M.G put in work, but with a city like Memphis, other crews would double back, hitting L.M.G members as well. GTrain was known for standing on business in his hood, L.M.G, and not backing down to no ops. On one alleged situation, a GD member named Cowboy allegedly robbed the little brother of a high-ranking L.M.G member, and even set up trap in their hood, which was definitely a violation. Then one night, allegedly while Cowboy was chilling in the projects, 6 members of L.M.G pulled up, including GTrain, calling Cowboy to the whip, where he was hit 12 times, with GTrain letting it be known who ran the projects. The beef in South Memphis was real though, with 3 other projects surrounding L.M.G all at war with each other, but L.M.G was deep and stood together to take care of any problem. Around this time in the 90s, the trap scene was different. With millions of dollars coming through the projects, L.M.G protected their investment by any means necessary. At the time, GTrain, then 23 years old, had made a name for himself and was at the top of the food chain, and anybody who didn't like it got stepped on. With money being made and power in the city, Train even bought a club called the Headquarters, where L.M.G kicked back and talked about business. But behind the scenes, it was a trap house and meeting place to discuss street politics. Train seemed to be the neighborhood hero, even starting a rap group and dropping a CD. Taking care of his people, he bought barbershops, giving out free haircuts, hosted 4th of July fireworks shows, gave out toys for Christmas. But GTrain had real ops, and as more money was being made, L.M.G would expand, crossing enemy lines, cutting into the profits of the GDs, leading to beef. GTrain was thought to be untouchable because every hit attempt on him failed, before the GDs got tired and decided to go at his family, catching his little brother, badly beating him, in which this would escalate the war, leading to L.M.G looking for any GDs, with them hitting the ops on sight, leaving bodies stacking up in Memphis. By 1996, L.M.G was in full-out war, leaving Memphis police in shock, not able to keep up with the murder rate, and it was going up steady, leading to police creating a special force. But L.M.G numbers and power kept rising, seeming like they was set up shop and score against the GDs on a regular basis. But the special police unit was on the gang's heels, searching the projects, riding around, raiding houses. All through the projects, the hood was on fire, but GTrain kept his rank up, shooting out lights in the projects, keeping it a danger zone, even confusing the GDs while sliding, wearing their colors and throwing their sign. Once they threw the sign back, hopping out, blicking. L.M.G turned their hood to a death trap. Let's rewind a little bit to the night the GD Cowboy was hit 12 times. Once police got on the scene, before taking his last breath, allegedly Cowboy stated Train did it, leading the police trying to build a case. But with lack of evidence, Train would beat it, but 2 other L.M.G members would be charged with the hit and sentenced to 10 years apiece. This situation and another one, when police allegedly responded to shots fired, when arriving at the scene, they allegedly saw Train standing over the body of a man. When officers got out, he let off shots at them and fled, adding more to his legend. But the GDs were still coming at LMG, hitting up houses and looking for Train and LMG members. In 1998, the projects were torn down, leaving LMG members exposed all through the city with their ops all around them. GTrain was still the leader though and set up shop in other hoods, but all street legends got an expiration date, especially when you got hits under your belt. And in 1999, allegedly GTrain was at his club, the headquarters, by himself. Once he decided to leave, 2 hitters chased him down and hit him multiple times, leaving Train gone. Leaving members of LMG hurt and not knowing who did it, the case went unsolved. Train's legacy was so big, Memphis police even attended the funeral in fear of retaliation. The original LMG members were still around, but once the head is gone, the body will fall most of the time. Moral of this story, nobody is untouchable. And the bigger name, the bigger the target. So remember, we gotta succeed, not to fail, so we won't be just another hood tale. Man, salute to Memphis, you feel me? Memphis been having a lot going on recently too, you feel me? Rest in peace, John Dolph. But yeah, man, this South Memphis back in the 90s, Lemoyne Gardens Projects, you feel me? From when I did my research and people hit me up in the DMs and told me about this, they said it was like a death trap. They said it was real life like that. They said they used to shoot out the street lights. So if you went in front of projects and you came in there, you really weren't gonna get out unless they wanted you to make it out. So if you came with any nonsense, it was over with. And GTrain, you know, he ran it with an iron fist, but he took care of his people, you feel me? Kind of like a Robin Hood, you know what I mean? That's how it be when somebody come from the struggle. They know how it is not having nothing, so they wanna make sure they people eat and get money, you feel me? Rest in peace to Train. But a lot of the members locked up, you feel me? They got a gangland on them too, so y'all go check that out. A lot of members got big time, and they say a lot of them still around, but the project's gone. So even though they claim at LMG, it really ain't no hood no more. You know, they tore the projects down in the 90s, and they did that all around America, you feel me? The projects I was born in, they gone, you know what I mean? So it be like that. But y'all already know, man, this is another episode of Hood Tales, man. Be sure to like, comment, share. Shout out to Memphis. Salute. This your boy Tony 2 times. Love y'all, fam. I'm out.